What's going on, guys? Sensationlive here, welcoming you guys back to my channel. Now, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty World War II headquarters and what headquarters means and what it could be. Now, I'm currently on Destiny, and this is called the Tower. Now, this is a big community area where everyone can congregate, you can chat, meet new people, and it's just like a big social area. Now, it can hold, I'm not too sure, I think this can hold like 20, maybe 30 people. The one on World at War looked like it was a lot bigger, so that's pretty cool. But here you can buy guns, ships and stuff like that. So this is what I want to touch on basically. I think the World War II one is going to be exactly like this, but you'll be able to buy guns and supply drops. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want supply drops, I don't want supply drops. Why would they bring supply drops back? Well, it's just like another social aspect, and the same with like competitive leagues and stuff. You'd be able to just say, for instance, I can come down here, go up to just like an area like this, and it'd put me into like a competitive league. You'd be able to meet up with friends in this social area, go and do games together and stuff like that. So that's what I think this will be and what it will mean. Headquarters, it's a social gathering place where your friends can meet instead of having parties. So like the party would meet here actually in physical form, which is pretty cool. There'll be certain events that will happen, like on here you have like raids and stuff like that. So maybe there'll be certain events you can also dance on this as well, so it could be something just like that. But I just think it'd be pretty cool, and it is a really good idea, and it's a way of bringing the community closer together. Now, supply drops, it could be a place where you go like this, you can buy supply drops, purchase supply drops. So instead of doing it in a menu, you have to actually go somewhere and do it, which is quite a cool aspect as well. But I like the fact that we could actually go to like a gunsmith, because it's going to be World War II, be able to go to a gunsmith and actually possibly make weapons, make your attachments, make different things, actually go to like certain places, like say, I don't know, for instance, we'll go over here, and this could take us into the zombies area, which would give us like the playlist for zombies. So it's just like little things like that, but it's more of a way of like, you'd be able to have customer characterization a lot more than just seeing people's characters once they're on the Call of Duty field, being actually able to go around. Yeah, that's going to give them more things to sell, because obviously items of clothing and stuff you'd be able to sell, but you know, it's still a big social aspect to show off your loot and like stuff that you get for playing Call of Duty World War II. So I think that's the route that it will go down, where you'll be able to full on customise your face and features. It will probably be looked into at E3 a lot more, but I think you'll be able to fully customise the way you look and buy clothing, which is unfortunate because a lot of people don't want to pay to win and stuff. It's not really pay to win, but it just makes you look a lot different. So I think it'd be like that. But on the actual like reveal thing, we've seen what looked to be like 40 or 50 people all in one area together. So it seems like they're quite big. It's obviously not going to be everybody on, because if there's like 50,000 people on, it's not going to be 50,000 people in one place. Just like this Destiny, you know, there's probably thousands and thousands of people online right now, but there's actually only like 20 people on this tower right now. So it'd be like that. They have banks in this, like vaults, we can put stuff away. Maybe it's going to have an in-game currency as well, where you can put stuff away. I know you got like, what was it, Black Ops and all that, where you have like crypto keys and stuff like that. So maybe it's going to be some sort of currency like crypto keys as well, where you'd be able to save them up, put them away. Maybe you'd be able to put points away, because I remember on, what was it, Black Ops? Maybe it's Black Ops 2? On Buried, there was a way to deposit your points, deposit your money, or your points rather, into like a bank. So maybe there'll be like a bank for the zombies coming back. I think that'd be really good as well, to have some sort of like banking system. Sorry, man. My allergies are like really acting me up today. Like my nose and my eyes just, oh mate, really bad allergies. But like if we come here, you're able to actually purchase weapons within Destiny. Rest assured, I'm not trying to show off Destiny, but I'm just trying to show off what it's like and what it could be like. So here, like, you can buy your different guns. In no way are they copying Destiny in any shape or form. Maybe the idea sort of sprung from it, but I don't think they've copied them. But like here, you can get your guns with the, like, different attachments, and then you can get like different things here. I think that'd be quite cool. There's so much they could do with it. That's what it is. Like, with expansion packs and stuff, there's so many ways to expand having this headquarters area within the game. Just so many like little mini games would be quite cool. Little side missions would be pretty cool. So obviously you have the campaign, but there could be like, I don't know, so it could be like a multiplayer campaign, like a cooperative mode. So that could be here as well. So you could look around and team up with people. The ranking system as well. You could team up with people that are like similar ranks, so it'd be like ranked play. There's loads of different avenues that you could go down. I hope they don't go down the supply drops, but I do think there'll be some sort of shop area where there'll be supply drops that you can purchase. But it's not my cup of tea personally, pay to win. But Pokemon Go sort of gone down that route now. I mean, that's already been pay to win, but they've introduced clothing and stuff, an area where you can go and purchase clothing. So I don't see why not Sledgehammer Games wouldn't do that. I can really see them, that's something that they would definitely do, is items of clothing, which I'm all for. It's cool, isn't it, I suppose, to go around and see what other people look like. But let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you guys think they will have within this headquarters. Will there be some sort of gun range? Will there be some sort of mini game where you can go to mini games like on Infinite Warfare, on the Zombies and Spaceland and stuff, where you go to like a little side thing, you can play those little mini games and stuff in the arcade room? Is there going to be like little mini games like that that you can go and do within the headquarters? I think it's quite cool. Maybe there'd be like a little PvP area where it's just like a big sort of like, you can actually walk in, place money, place bets and stuff like that. So you'd be able to bet in-game currency. That would be pretty cool to have in-game currency that you could bet. So you'd go, instead of betting online and stuff, you'd be like, right, you and me 1v1 for, I don't know, let's just use CryptoKeys for instance. You and me 1v1 comes up on the screen, like say with RuneScape and stuff, where you can trade items. Maybe you can trade items, that's another thing as well, trading. But maybe you'd be able to like say, like on GTA, $200 or whatever, if you put in $200 and the winner gets $400, just something like that, some sort of PvP mode where you can do betting as well. So it's taking bits from different games like Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that, and just bundling it all together, just to make like one experience that just caters all the different games. It brings Grand Theft Auto people over because it will have some sort of like world. Like on Call of Duty at the minute, it's just maps, all right, and that's the way it's always been. It's just been maps. You've never been able to go and explore a world. Maybe this headquarters might be, when the expansions come and stuff, that there's different little worlds, just like Destiny. There's different areas that you can explore, and there's different shops and different things that you can do. Do you know what I mean? I could just be like thinking way out my head right now, but I just like the idea of it, you know, different shops and turning it into that proper like open world thing. I'm not saying it's going to be as big as like World of Warcraft. As far as we know so far, it's just a little, like a little town, but it was packed full of people. Maybe it could just be a meeting lobby. For you know, you could just log in and that's where it dumps you, and it could just be a meeting lobby. But we can only speculate and hope that it's going to be a lot more than just an area where they're all together. Headquarters, it's not going to be like headquarters the game, guys. That's what a lot of people were saying in the comment section. Oh, it means that that's where the headquarters is going to be hosted. I just think there's a lot of kids saying that. But it's not. Headquarters is just another word for, say, like the Destiny's Tower. So that's what they mean. It's an area where everyone can congregate. It's a community area where you can chat. I hope they bring in chat. I know it's going to be pretty hard with the controller if you're talking to someone like it is on here to like type out stuff, but maybe be able to get a World War II chat pad. I don't know, fuck knows, mate. You don't know what they'll bring out next, but I really want to get the hat as well. I think you get that from doing the beta. Not too sure, I can't remember, but there's something where you can get, or a special edition where you can get like the World War II hat. I think that's absolutely sick, so I can't wait to get my hands on that. But anyway, guys, enjoyed the video. Smash a like as always. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Subscribe if you've been watching my channel for a long time and you just haven't committed to hitting that button, because I know a lot of people don't hit that button, they just watch every day, which I'm grateful that you watch every day. Don't forget to use code Sensation at bossboxes.store to get yourself 10% off. You can also use code Sensation at fatalgrips.com. and gamerborn.co.uk. Gamerborn.co.uk is where you can get really cool merchandise. You can actually have your own store and sell your own t-shirts as well. But I've been Sensation, guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, all amazing, and thank you for being part of my channel, subscribing, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace out.